Ross, what a day! What a day for people as well as cars. For you, there must be a lot of thoughts of the Williams days.
Well, obviously, very special memories. If I went along to have a look at the cars, I didn't really get very far because I kind of stuck with the ones that I'd been around. But I mean, it's a very, very special day. But also, it's a great inspiration for us for how Formula One should be in the future. Connecting with the fans and connecting with the enthusiasts. It's a great reminder of the passion that exists for Formula One, and particularly the passion that exists for Williams.
30,000 people here on a Friday, admittedly free admission, but it is at some Grand Prix as well at this stage, so the comparison is a real one. And you can think, as you say, this can extrapolate into other days.
Yeah, that's a change that's coming in Formula One. We love the connection with the fans. The fans are at the core of it. Without the enthusiasts, without the followers, then we don't have a Formula One. I mean, it exists in a vacuum. It's something very precious, Formula One, so we don't want to spoil it, but I think making it more accessible to the fans is one of the key elements of what we're doing.
And can I suggest that the fans love the heritage as well, and they love the fact that Williams did begin 40 years ago, and it's here and it's a touchable thing.
I think the history of Formula One is very important. The heritage of Formula One is very important. And I think the other thing that's inspiring for us is to create a Formula One for the future that a team like Williams can continue to prosper. It's a great measure of what will be the success of Formula One in the future, that a team like Williams, a well-run, passionate engineering company, can be successful in Formula One. And regrettably, Williams haven't had a huge success in the last few years. Not because they're not a great company, but because the budgets that are applied to Formula One these days makes it very difficult for a private company like Williams to succeed. And we want to change that. We want to create an environment where you can succeed with a really good engineering company, talented people, and a sensible budget.
How many Williams cars did you have an imprint on?
There were some B versions and different things, so probably, I was there for 7 years, so I guess theoretically 7 cars.
And your favourite amongst those?
I think the ground effect car, because that's the one I can probably have some claim for a deeper involvement with.
The 07?
Because by then I was working in the wind tunnel. And I remember when we first understood the phenomena of ground effect. We were in the wind tunnel and we put the very first model in with Venturi tunnels. And when we turned the wind on, we started tapping the dials because we thought they'd stuck. But they'd stuck the other side. They'd gone out of range. The forces on the model were so high, without us noticing, the dials had just gone bing, straight over to maximum. And then we suddenly realized what it was all about. And so that was a very special period.
Moments that make life what it is.
Yeah, very special memories.